Hey, what is up guys? The Only Monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by Opulent Omega, so thank you my guy for sending this replay in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into the draft. I know for a fact this is gonna be Enigma jungle, so I'm quite curious as to who's gonna be going alone. The support two is probably gonna be this Dazzle and Grimstroke. But as for who's gonna go alone in the safe lane, I believe that's the person that's gonna be left alone. Still to be seen. So quite curious about that. Not really sure how the lane setup's gonna go for the side of the Radiant, but I know for a fact this Bristleback's going to the off lane, and I know for a fact Gnome is going to the jungle. That's a nice little D word there for the Bane, and a nice little segue to get into the draft. Bane AA to support duo here for the side of the Dire. And then Ember mid, Lycan off, and then Spectre safe. I think it's gonna be the lane setup that these players are gonna choose to run. It's gonna be cool. Lycan has had some changes. Also, like I guess the Sue strategy, like getting hold of the Dominator and then the Helm of the Overlord, to get those ancient creeps. And then also if Lycan's able to get that Aghanim Scepter, maybe Spectre, not the greatest of heroes, but heroes like Ursa or Sven, heroes that really, I mean, melee cores overall really want to get on top of enemy heroes. So probably the ones that would benefit the most. A lot of action happening here. Spectre forced to pop the Spectral Dagger to try to juke into the trees. We'll be able to get away, just barely. That Poison Touch really does a lot of damage, and that's slow and not very helpful neither. And at the end of the day, it's just going to be a 2-for-2, even though both teams kind of took weird positions. Had a lot of contestation over here by the side of the rated triangle. Not much ended up happening. It looks like it is going to be a mid Dazzle. Yup. Looks like it is going to be a mid Dazzle, and looks like the Enigma is going to be chilling in the lane for now. I'm curious to see whether he's actually going to be here in the lane permanently, or if he's going to sap a few levels and then go into the jungle, help out the Hoodwink in a few early levels, and then once both heroes have more levels, then he might leave the Hoodwink alone. Just have to see. But Dazzle mid, that's cool. I haven't seen Dazzle mid in quite a while. Very uncommon pick, but it's pretty strong in its own right and can do quite a bit of work. Ooh, no slide into no slide no point into the slide of fist here for the Ember Spirit. I'm actually quite surprised because with the shallow wave, a few more right clicks, with the poison touch keeps applying onto him. That's gonna be first blood. Yep, this Ember really underestimating the Dazzle. Well, like once you get the poison touch applied onto yourself, you can't really let the Dazzle hit you. Otherwise, it keeps refreshing, and this slow and the damage is quite substantial, especially with the level 1 Flame Guard. Like that don't really do much for you, and plus this physical damage. I'm also quite surprised this Ember didn't go for the Slide of Fist. I think it could have been quite nice going for the Slide of Fist. It gives you a nice way to dodge the Poison Touch, but Ember going for the pointing to the Searing and the Flame Guard, ignoring the Slide of Fist. Now has a level 3, so we'll see if he chooses to put a point to the Slide of Fist or if he goes for the Chains or the Flame Guard. Very curious. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Slide of Fist. Oh, didn't actually manage to dodge that Poison Touch. Pops the Flame Guard. Tries to duke it out with the Dazzle, but I'm not sure this is gonna quite work out. The Poison Touch keeps refreshing. Pops the Water Rune to get a little bit more health. Slide of Fist. Ooh. I was a little bit close. Dazzle is gonna lose his life, but I think Dazzle's quite okay with that. That's a free trip back to base. Ember sure gets the gold, but doesn't get any of the XP, which is really the thing that matters here. Lycan chasing out the Hoodwink, but Hoodwink a little bit too deep and not really any lockdown to hold him down in place, so we'll be able to make it out. Going for the Eternal Shroud, pretty cool. Yeah, quite a bit of magic damage on the side of the Dire, especially with this AA. Once he starts getting those levels and gets that level 6, AA Blast will start to become an issue for sure, especially for this Bristleback. Very reliant on this HP regen. Over by the mid, this Ember not having a very fun time. Level 5 Dazzle compared to a level 3 Ember. Not definitely not a spot you want to be in against a hero that's like much stronger than you in the early game. So far, not a lot of action happening besides from the mid lane. Both side lanes just kind of chilling, farming away. Bristleback pretty even in last hits there with the Spectre. Oh, that's a nice little pull this Bane's getting off. Actually, that's another stack. Oh, try to stack it, but didn't quite get the timing. There could have been a nice stack to then pull and deny a whole wave away. But even with this double stack, I think you can deny a whole wave. So, oh, well, actually depends what creeps are there, but I think that those creeps should be able to do it. Oh, dude, that poison touch range is actually pretty crazy. Let's see. Witch's Blade, yeah. What does the Assault Shard actually do? Okay, so it increases the duration, I guess? Cool. Poison Touch, pretty heavy. Like, uh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this Dazzle to get his Witch's Blade. That's all I'm saying. Like, I want to see the combination of getting the Poison Touch off and then like the right clicks on top of that, and then once he gets the bad Juju, which he already does with the minus armor, like, man, actually, so much minus armor. Spectre, trying to step up to the medium camp. Inkswell coming on through. It's gonna hit on the Vayne. They try to go for the kill onto the Spectre, but now they're gonna change targets. Go for the Vayne. Gonna be able to secure that. Would have been nice to get the kill onto the Spectre, but in the end decided to switch for the Bane, go for the safer kill, and secure that kill. If Spectre actually sticks around and Inkswell is still available, they might actually be able to go for the kill, no longer have mana. They use the Stroke of Faith there, so might be able to pop the stick and get some mana if the need comes to. A lot of pressure being put into this mid tower here with the siege turret. Ember not quite able to defend it. Already down to half HP, almost half HP. See what level is the Enigma? Yeah, once this Enigma hits level 6, it's gonna be eyes on him. See if he's able to make some early moves. But, I mean, honestly, so far the game's going pretty even, so I don't actually think the Enigma needs to make any crazy moves or anything like that, as if if your team's not doing so well, then you might need to make some early moves with Enigma. But it's Enigma, you kind of want to chill and wait for those late game fights. Once you have your Blink Dagger, you have your BKB, things like that. So, and yeah, oh, actually, there is a way to cancel Black Hole. This Bane can even with BKB, so this Enigma will have to be very careful about the Bane. So whenever you Black Hole, make sure you catch the Bane inside of the Black Hole. Make sure there's no Bane around the vicinity, because this grip can go through BKB. So even if you get Blink BKB, this Bane can still be a big threat to that Black Hole. A lot of training going on here. Inkswell, let's put him to the Bristleback, but I'm not sure this is actually the right move. Bristleback with the Spectral Dagger, one more right click might do it, and the Brain Sap able to secure the kill. Stroke of Fate does a good bit of damage, but not quite enough, and now Gripstrong needs to start backing away. I will rewind to see the kill that happened down at bottom. Oh, a little bit more. Few kids are going for this. Put away, stayed pretty low in HP, doesn't have any regen, unfortunately. Neither does the Enigma. Chilling Touch with the Cold Feet, and yeah, enough damage to bring him down. I think it was actually the damage over time from the Cold Feet that actually brought him down. Yeah, it was the instances there, the ticks that actually brought him down, and then over at top, Bristleback ends up going down. A little bit unfortunate. 7 minutes into the game and not a lot of kills happen, but oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things are getting out of hand, guys. We need to control ourselves a little bit. Alright, let's see. Dazzle, sitting pretty low in HP, does get the poison touch on top of the Ember Spirit, starts to refresh. Ember Spirit turns around, try to man fight this. Oh, but the grave comes on through. Dazzle did end up going down in the end, but I think Dazzle's pretty happy about that. He gets all the XP. Ember gets none. And actually, Dazzle getting 300 gold for that kill, and then Ember Spirit only getting about 100. So got the EXP advantage and also the gold advantage. Pretty good here for this Dazzle. Off to a great start in the mid. Nice little snatch there of the bounty. Inspector sitting a little bit low in HP, doesn't have any boots. Looks like he went for the rush on the blade mail. Oh, this bristleback. Actually kind of fortunate for the Spectre that this bristleback's not quite level 6 without those warpath stacks. Doesn't deal a lot of right click damage, but you know, once he starts getting those warpath stacks, his right clicks and that movement speed is gonna increase quite exponentially. So already Inkswell. Oh, the communication's not quite there. If the Inkswell actually connected through onto the Spectre and managed to get some nasal goose off, might have been able to chase him down and just find the kill. He already used the dagger. Phantom's Embrace, and here comes the goose. Spectre gonna get the Phantom off. He's gonna haunt in. Looks like he's gonna go down to bottom. So nice use of haunt there. Getting away from the bristleback and off to the other side of the map. Really nicely played there by the Spectre. And now this Rain needs to be a little bit careful. If this bristleback pops the mango and then the Inkswell drops on top of him, that might be a kill. Down the bottom, Shapeshift gets popped. Starting to go into this Enigma. Enigma still has Black Hole, Bushwhack. Holding it like him back. Malefice with the acorn shots. Shapeshift is about to end. About a quarter duration left. Dazzle with the Poison Touch on top of the Lycan. It's a little bit hard since he still has the Shapeshift. Spectre sticking around. They might actually think of fighting. I'm not actually sure this is a fight you want to take. Dazzle right now is really strong. And I'm actually really surprised that the Radiant is not choosing to fight. They have Black Hole available and they see, you know, these two heroes posted up. But I guess there's a lot of darkness throughout the map. You don't see a lot that's happening. So you don't want to risk it. There might be more heroes that you expect down here, which there are Ember Spirits down here. But already tipping up to the top lane. Lycan already also making a rotation. Doesn't quite have the Shapeshift. Inkswell connecting on through Chains. Tanking the tower shots. But man, once he has his back turned, oh, the Brain Sap. Good bit of burst damage, but not quite enough to bring him down. Chasing out for the Grimstroke. Inkswell. Phantom's Embrace with the Stroke of Faith. A little bit unfortunate actually this oh no, the grip onto the Bristleback. Bristleback in a whole lot of trouble. And I end up going down. Oh, Dazzle get put into the Nightmare. Malefice. Onto the Bane. Are they gonna be able to find it? Oh, that long range Poison Touch, slowing him down. Come on, gotta get that refresh, get that right click. Not quite able to find it, but he might actually still chase for this kill. I mean, honestly, this Dazzle can just go bananas. Oh, finds the Lycan. Shapeshift, back off cooldown. Gonna use it. 125 seconds. Man, this Lycan needs to be careful. He's dead. Malefice onto the Ember, and then, dude. The A Blastic connect on through onto the Dazzle, but I think the Dazzle's gonna be A-okay. Still has a Grave. Yeah. Damn. That was actually crazy. Like, that was actually like a good play by the Lycan, you know, try to bait this Dazzle in, but unfortunately the bait was a little bit too hard, and now Spectre gonna haunt in, try to go into this Dazzle. Dazzle gonna pop the Grave, and now One more right click, but the salve, and then the black hole. They don't want to mess about. They don't want this Dazzle going down. They pop the black hole. They get the kill onto the Bane. Oh man, dude, they're actually trying so hard to kill this Dazzle. Actually, so hard. It's kind of funny. And all the meanwhile, this Hoodwink just been chilling down here at bottom, you know, hitting creeps, defending tower. Pretty good. Oh no, I forgot. Apologies. I forgot to switch to net worth. That's yep. Thanks of life. Oh, nice little double stack here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Nightmare. Onto the bristleback. They're switching the nightmare in between. Oh, and now the grip onto the Grimstroke. Ember Spirit is showing up. Remnant forward with the chains, holding him into place. Oh, but the Inkswell unfortunately doesn't come out in time. Does die before that. Bristleback trying to chase for the Bane kill, but just gets nightmared up. Sap. Get a little bit of his health back. Quill Sprays. Nasal Goose. And the chains. And looks like that's gonna be enough for the Bristleback to back up. Now, look who's showing up. The Dazzle. Remnant. Back onto the safety of his tier 2. On the other side of things, down at bottom. It's like they're diving off of this Enigma. With the Shapeshift. I don't think there's any TPs available. Oh man, this is such a feels bad. It's such a feels bad. And over at top, they're not able to find anything. So in the end, really good trade here for the side of the Dire. It was a little bit unfortunate that the heroes over here at top were so preoccupied with, you know, trying to dive onto this tier 2 that, you know, kind of forgot their buddies are getting dived onto bottom. So nice little kills there going for the side of the Dire. Very much needed. See, going for that 8 toss. Enigma TPing back to bottom. It's like they want to find this Lycan. Gonna get caught out. Poison touch applied onto him. Midnight Pulse. The sharpshooter coming on through. Gonna connect. Actually, actually, Dazzle was the one that got that kill. I thought it was gonna be the sharpshooter from this Hoodwink, but apparently, nope. Dazzle got the kill. All right, cool. Let's see. Bristleback pretty close to his Eternal Shroud. Ooh, a blast. Ooh, almost connecting. Not quite. Maybe if the AA blast connected, they could have chased for that kill, but after seeing that the AA blast missed, they're gonna back up. Leave the Bristleback be. Yeah, so coming down here at bot, I want to start putting this pressure onto this offlane tower. With the Eidolons. And I think they have a siege turret coming, yep. AA is making his way over. So they might actually look to defend this. That pick pull. Pretty damn good. Neutral item. Pretty fun as well. Alright, I think that's the Echo Saver. Ether Lance. Gonna go for the Manta afterwards. Battle Fury. Wow, wow, okay. I haven't seen Battle Fury Ember in ages. Very peculiar pick. You know, if you're against like an illusion hero or a hero that spawns a lot of like minions, like you know, kind of like a Leica enchant, something like that. I don't understand. Maybe he just wants to farm a little bit faster. It's very curious, very outside of the box, so I can respect that. Echo Saver completed for the Lycan. It's gonna be quite nice for him, farm a little bit faster. Well. Oh no, Grimstroke trying to go for a little cheeky ward. Gonna put the Inkswell on top of him. Oh, the Grave? And the Poison Touch. And the... Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, the Acorn Shot with the Bushwhack. Oh man. What a turnaround. That was actually quite the turnaround. Oh, Shapeshift gets popped. Starting to go into this Hoodwink, but as soon as they see the Dazzle, they're like, nope. Don't want none of this. I'm out of here. It looks like they will be backing away. Really nice turnaround there. They thought they had a freebie, but you know, Dazzle showed up, Hoodwink showed up, and they turned around and got the 2 kills onto the Ember and the Spectre. Really nicely done there. Pretty good turnaround. Down the bottom, Enigma and the Grimstroke are TPing over, but a Wise Steward Tricks is already TPing away, already walking away. Going for the Glimmer, that's going to be quite nice to provide a little bit of save for his teammates. Oh, Dazzle, TPing down the bottom. Looks like they might want to go for this Ember Spirit. Ember doesn't have a Remnant set up, and with the Phantom's Embrace and the Manifest stun, they're going to be able to hold him down to place, bring him down. That's an unstoppable free for the Dazzle. Man, this Dazzle actually does so much damage. It's actually kind of crazy. And then with the Grimstroke, you know, you got the silence, you got the stuns, you got some more lockdown from this Enigma. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a hard Ember game, especially when your first item's gonna be Battle Fury. Maybe if it was like Yule Scepter or something like that, something a little bit more defensive, might have been able to get away with it. But with this Battle Fury build, things change a little bit. Hoodwink, gonna use this carry and the Pigbolt, get away. Like, and I think he just got a shapeshift off cooldown. Oh, that's a juicy stack here for the Spectre. Gonna be able to farm that up quite nicely. Oh man. But so far, I mean, this Bristle, like, you know, just chilling in the enemy jungle, denying away some of the farm from these heroes. Oh man, the Spectre, a stack, maybe a little too big. He did go into it with like about a third of his HP missing. Oh, Grip coming through onto the Bristleback. A blast. Is it gonna connect? Does connect. So that's gonna be a dead Bristleback, but look who's here, Bane's here. Nightmare gets cancelled. Keep clicking, and they're gonna get the kill. Grave gets put right on top of the Dazzle. Try to buy him a little bit more time. The Inkswell. Oh, actually, the Echo Saver hit. They're able to finish off the. Oh no! Black Hole with the Midnight Pulse. Not quite enough damage to finish off the Ancient Apparition, and the Enigma is gonna end up going down. Oh man, that was really unfortunate. It was like a split second that this Enigma wasn't quite able to find the Ember Spirit inside of the Black Hole. You know, casted the Midnight Pulse and then the Black Hole, but you know, during the time that you were casting the Midnight Pulse, this Ember Spirit was able to walk away and not quite able to find the Ember Spirit as well in the Black Hole, which I think that was the intention. A little bit unfortunate. Lincolns for this Bristleback. Alright. I mean, there's plenty of things to break the Lincolns, but I mean, it's you know, it's something to give him something to think about. Like maybe they have the other spells like Brain Sap, Nightmare, things like that on cooldown, and then you know, you're like, hey, let's grip the Bristleback, but you don't really know if his Lincolns is you know, off cooldown or not. So you know, make him think about it. Why not? Like, and going for the BKB. Alright. Oh, actually, Spectre, I didn't actually see this. Went for the Refusal, didn't quite see it. Really, yeah, it's a really nice Diffusal Blade game. There's a lot of spellcasters on the side of the Radiant, so it does make a lot of sense. Pretty heads-up play by him, actually getting the Diffusal Blade. I'm a big fan of the Diffusal pick there, and he, you know, he's gonna go for the Manta. Probably gonna go for the Manta after the Diffusal, so pretty cool item, pretty cool. See, Atos on the Hoodwink. Shard completed for the Dazzle. Gonna be going for the Butterfly. I remember back in the day, Dazzle's mid would go for the Desolator, you know, for that extra minus armor. Can be quite good to push towers as well. It would have actually been pretty good this game because the Radiant don't really have any good Any pretty good tower hitters. Oh no, again over a top, Bristleback. Just pushing out of the zone, gets caught out, you know, in combination with this Bane. Like, he just pops Fiend's Grip and then +1 core, just starts hitting him. And, you know, they can choose to hit him from wherever they want. So, a little bit unfortunate. This Bristleback, you know, kind of playing the sponge, like, drawing, like, about as much attention as he can, farming out the dangerous side of the map. It's bound to happen. Black Hole is gonna be off cooldown in another 17 seconds, so we'll see if the Radiant are gonna make a move. Oh, Poison Touch with the Hex there. Bushwhack with the Acorn shot. A Blast. Gonna hit this Dazzle, but I'm not sure it's really gonna matter. And actually, like him popping the BKB towards the end, like you know, when he was like pretty much like 50 HP, 100 HP, pops the BKB. A little bit unfortunate there. It's gonna have a lower duration now, so you know, either pop it earlier or just don't pop it a lot and try to save the charges. But you know, those are just like little small things. By the time he gets into a fight, he'll have that off cooldown again. Ember now going for the BKB. Doesn't want to be dealing with none of this Phantom's Embrace shenanigans or anything like that. Uh-oh. If they actually had Fiend's Grip available, they probably would have gone for that kill. A Blast was also available, so they could have definitely gone for that if Fiend's Grip was up off cooldown. Huh? Looks like they're gonna thinking of going onto this Lycan. Lycan does have the shapeshift, but he's silenced up. BKB still a cooldown for another second, and the sharpshooter shot secures the kill. I mean, I was saying, like, yeah, you know, probably by the next time he needs to fight, he'll probably have that BKB off cooldown. Nope, did not have it. Did not have it. Got silenced up and just clicked to death. That was really unfortunate, man. But looks like the Dire, they might actually want to defend this here too. They have Bane posted up here. And the other Dire heroes are making their way over A Blast. Not quite gonna clip onto anything, unfortunately. Capturing the outpost, blink forward with Poison Touch. Oh no, but the grip. That's still gonna end up getting brought down. Soulbind onto the Spectre and Ember Spirit. Enigma pops the black hole. Gonna connect them through onto the Spectre. Gonna secure that kill there. Ember Spirit able to remnant out. So looks like when it's all said and done, it's just gonna be a trade between the Dazzle and the Spectre. They'd have to use Black Hole for that. But Haunt was also used, so that's two actually grip as well. So that's three big cooldowns that have been used. I'd actually like to see the Radiant go into the Roche now. Now that they control the enemy side of the jungle, you know, they're taking the tier 2. They have the outpost. It's very hard for the Dire to get into the pit. So I'd actually like to see them try to go into the Roche pit once this Dazzle's back alive. Ember Spirit got the Phantom off, so able to remnant away, but that was a little bit scary. Not sure if he was actually gonna be able to get the Phantom off before he actually gets brought down. Oh, Cold Feet actually proccing onto the Bristleback. Thanks, well. Stunning up the Spectre. Popping the Blade Mail as well. Interesting. Sharpshooter? Almost connecting onto the Ancient Apparition. I'm curious to see if this Lycan is gonna go for the axe this game, or if he's just gonna go for you know, things like AC, pipe, or you know, more items for himself. Although pipe and it's not really an item for himself, more like a team item, but you know. Oh, Ember Spirit getting found out in the jungle. Didn't have his. Actually, did have his BKB. I actually want to rewind for that. I'm actually curious as to what happened there. Why he didn't pop the BKB, or like he wasn't He wasn't caught. Like, you know, he had vision. He had vision of this. That's the BKB. Acorn shot. Just. Alright. Lycan pops the shapeshift, starts chasing off with his hoodwink. He's gonna get the kill onto the hoodwink, and so is the Grimstroke. Nice little crit there. Chilling touch. Now the bristleback. Getting left behind. He's a very chunky boy. Dazzle. Ooh, poison touch onto the Lycan there. Oh no, but the grip onto the Dazzle. Very nice target to find out there. Are they going to be able to secure the kill before they get the grave up? Yes, they will. Bristleback still trying to chase for more. Lycan no longer has the stacks of the cool sprays on top of him. And with the Nightmare, this Bristleback will not be able to find the kill onto this Lycan. Oh, wow. Okay. What a fight. What a fight. Like, it was really unfortunate for this Ember Spirit. Like, he just didn't pop his BKB after he got bushwhacked. He just kind of just kept on clicking instead of popping the BKB. Ended up going down there, but, you know, thankfully Lycan came to save the day. Popped the shapeshift and got the kill on both of the supports here. It was a little bit unfortunate. Like, I saw the Dazzle's intention, you know, trying to help out this Bristleback, but Bristleback wasn't quite in the greatest position, and he also didn't have vision of like what was going up in the high ground, and then this Dazzle gets caught out by the grip, and then the fight looks very not so good anymore. Let's see, going for the axe. Apply Gleipnir getting delivered out to him. Nope. Doesn't have the recipe of the Gleipnir, so it looks like he just wants to keep it out of the Maelstrom and the Rod of Atos or like that for now. Ember Spirit going for the Deso. Does have Remnant out. Phantom on top of him, pops a BKB. Just gonna try to fire it out, but she's gonna Remnant out. Glimmer completed. Actually, not going for the Manta, go for the Scotty. Alright, wants to get a little bit tankier. Scotty is quite nice against the Bristleback. Bristleback going for the axe. Oh. Haunt. Black Hole. Onto the Spectre and the Bane, able to find those two kills. Shapeshift, chasing out the Enigma, able to get the kill there. Bristleback joined the fight a little bit late. Inkswell. Hitting onto the Ember Spirit. Oh, and the Phantom's Embrace, no BKB. This Ember Spirit end up getting brought down, and this Lycan with no Shapeshift. Might have gotten baited a little bit there by the Grimstroke Inkswell, but you know, the BKB running. What? No way. Oh my god. I actually thought they were actually gonna kill him. Where did he TP to? Oh, he TP to Outpost. That's why it took so long. I'm like, dude, why is this TP taking so long? Like, where did you TP? Yeah, he TP to the Outpost. Was this Bristleback actually? No, okay, he's not. I mean, honestly could have. Honestly could have. But doesn't want to risk it. Nice timing for the Siege Turret to come in right now. Get some good damage onto this tier 2, and actually, we'll be able to take it. Oh, nice. We get a nice objective out of that. Pretty good for the side of the Radiant. Spectre. Gonna use the dagger onto the Grimstroke. Needs to be a little bit careful. He's not alone. Dazzle with the poison touch. Getting right on top of him. The Inkswell stun, holding him into place with the Glimmer Cape. Actually starts clicking away. Oh, and they find the Dazzle. Gets brought down. Bristleback already with the AA blast on top of him, not able to regen up. And yes, they find the Spectre, but they get some nice kills in return. So really nicely done there by the side of the Dire. Did they use grip for that? No, they didn't. I don't know how this Dazzle got caught out. I didn't quite catch it, but quite unfortunate there. Dazzle representing a lot of the damage that the Radiant can dish out.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
See, getting the Dragonlance. Ooh, this Lycan already with the Basher going for the Daedalus next.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Getting a little bit spooky.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Black hole is gonna be off cooldown in another 30 seconds. So
Radiant's top
once
tower
that is
under
up,
attack.
I will definitely need to be careful. Acorn shot with the bushwhack. Ember Spirit still at the BKB. He's gonna put the remnant out. Pops the BKB. Runs in the opposite direction of the remnant. Oh no, the sharpshooter shot, but Lycan is already right on top of the hoodwink. Oh, nice little bushwhack there, holding him back. But they're able to find the nightmare onto the hoodwink and with the remnant secure the kill. Poison touch. Hitting onto quite a few heroes. Oh, and the black hole connecting through onto 3, doing a massive amount of damage. Oh no, and the Soulbind onto the Lycan, now holding the Ember Spirit back, not quite choosing the right direction. Ember, that's a remnant. Doesn't quite use it in time. Ends up going down. He actually tossed out the remnant before he got hexed by the poison touch. Oh man, the Dazzle was able to find out the Lycan. Click away. Oh, and now they find the AA too. Oh, look who's back. Dazzle. Boom. Double kill. Wow. What a black hole. That was perfect positioning. Like they all clumped up around this area.
Under attack.
Got a nice little black hole into 3 people, and the rest is history.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Buyback from the Ember wants to defend this tier 3,
Dire's bottom tower.
but it's already gone.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Now moving on to the Rex. I mean, this Bristleback can just keep on going. Yeah, Malefice, Midnight Pulse. This Ember's dead, bro. Like,
Dire's bottom tower.
oh man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks.
Sharpshooter. See if they're able to find the Bane there. Oh, actually hits the Bane. Nice. Oh, and the the blink with the poison touch, but oh, the Glimmer Cape looks like it came out in time. Bushwhack doesn't quite connect, no vision, but they're able to find the kill regardless. Spectre, Phantom's Embrace, getting body blocked. Man. Oh, the grip onto the Bristleback, but I'm not sure what's the follow-up damage. Oh, Enigma trying to jump in, help out his buddy, but a little bit too low on HP. Lycan trying to chase out for this Grimstroke, but it's just gonna start to back away. Knew that if he kept chasing for that Grimstroke, he would have meant his life, and with the Grave, might not even been able to find the kill. Dude. Well, I mean, he had to pay. He had to pay for that. He definitely had to pay for that. Well, that was pretty funny. Oh, hey, Blast. Hang on to the hoodwink. Dazzle doesn't have a lot of mana, nor HP. So needs to be a little bit careful. Does have the blink available now, so chilling. Huh?
Dire's bottom tower
Quite
is
able to
under
find
attack.
anything. I mean, honestly, like, if the Bristleback didn't fountain dive there, they probably could have taken another set of racks, or even Megas. Like, honestly, I don't know what the Lycan and AA by themselves can do, but you know, prolonging the game a little bit further. Radiant are having fun, I think. Haunt used, I think, just to kind of get vision around the map, see what's going on. Ooh, overwhelming blink for the Dazzle. Alright, that's cool. Gleipnir gonna be next for the Hoodwink. Oh, we have the Dark Portrait available now for the Grimstroke. That's gonna be nice. Gonna be able to get some Spectre or some Lycan portraits there. See, oh, A on disc. Alright, that's cool. Going for the heart on the Spectre. Oh, nice. They're going onto the Roshan pit. I like that. Oh man, with this poison touch, actually Rosh It's gonna die so quickly. So, able to find the rush here, flame up the Aegis, give it to the Dazzle so he doesn't keep getting focused down by his grip, so he doesn't just get gripped and just die. Let's see. Going for Mjolnir. Alright, December. Oh, Bristleback creeping about. Actually forcing a TP back from the Spectre, so alright. Let's see. Going for the refresher now. Oh, Ember popping the BKB, starting to duke it out with the Dazzle. Yeah, he needs to get away, but Lycan actually. A blast connecting through onto the Dazzle. Pops the BKB, gets the kill onto the Dazzle, but that's only the Aegis, and this Enigma, he won't hesitate. He's gonna pop Black Hole for your insolence. You think you're gonna be able to get away? That's 90 seconds on the sidelines for you, mister. Force a Remnant back. Want nothing to do with this Bristleback. The boy is a little bit too chunky and a little bit too angry. 9 Warpath stacks. That's no joke. Dude, with the axe, he's just able to spam his Q and just keep up those Warpath stacks for as long as he wants. Looks like the Radiant still want to push. Want to take advantage that this Lycan's still dead for another 40 seconds. Able to claim the tier 3 here. Gleipnir onto the Vayne. Gonna use the Glimmer, so no detection for him. Gonna be able to make it away. Oh no, Ember. Still has a BKB. We'll have to use it to go to his Remnant. Haunt? Onto the Grimstroke. Starting to focus him down. Grave. Try to keep him alive a little bit longer, but the Bushwhack holding the Spectre down to place. Able to get the kill there. Trying to chase out for this AA. TP. Glimmer. Able to make it out. Oh, Ember. Remnant's in. Able to secure the kill into the Grimstroke there, but it might cost him his life. Oh no, the Poison Touch. Not able to get away. Blink forward. Oh, Shapeshift. I want to go into this Dazzle, but I'm not sure this is the target. Oh, maybe. With the BKB. With the Shapeshift, those starts to chunk out at this Bristleback. Lycan losing a little bit of his life. Dazzle still has the Grave available, so he's just trying to bait it. Yup, pop the Grave, goes for the Lycan, gets a kill there, but this will cost the Dazzle his life. Huh? All the meanwhile, they get a set of Rex. Hoodwink needs to be a little bit careful. Brain Sap and maybe a few right clicks, and he gone. Nigma's like, alright guys, you tell me when you're done fighting. I'll just be here, you know, waiting for my next set of black holes. And now as a timeless relic and the refresher orb on top of that, like and Bristle has a heart now. That's gonna be quite nice for him. Let's see. Oh, going for a heart as well. Veil Discord. I mean, I think Veil Discord only. I think it's only for magic damage. Let's see. Spell damage. Interesting. Since it's in Spanish, it's a little bit different. Like, I'm not sure if spell damage equates to magic damage. So. I do believe Veil is only for magic damage, and this damage that Nick was pumping out. Oh, actually. Oh, right. They changed Midnight Pulse to magic damage and not pure anymore. Okay, okay. I remember now. So yeah, Veil makes sense in order to pump up that damage from for the Midnight Pulse. Maybe not from the black hole itself, but definitely from the Midnight Pulse, and the damage from the Midnight Pulse is quite significant. Daedalus completed for this Lycan. Looks like he wants to go for the MKB now. Doesn't want to miss any more hits onto this Dazzle. That's had enough of this butterfly. Most of that, just poking away, causing some distractions. But this Bane, so be a little bit careful. Actually, I'm surprised the Radiant is backing away. I guess they don't have a lot of vision, so they don't really know if that's the Bane and the Ember with the rest of the team, or if that's just the Ember and the Bane. So they're just gonna back away, and also the Bristleback's all the way up top. So don't really want to commit too hard for a fight when you don't have the full squad available. This Bristleback needs to be careful. Oh, that's all. He's BOTing in. Gonna blink away. Sleep onto the Bristleback. Still has his back turned. Gonna pop the Eternal Shroud. Here comes the Haunt. Shapeshift as well. They're gonna use it on. They're gonna use the Black Hole onto the Lycan. They're gonna secure the kill onto the Lycan. Still have Refresher available. So that's why this Enigma was so nonchalantly about using the Black Hole onto this Lycan. A lot of poking going on. Over the bottom, oh Ember forced to pop the BKB to Remnant away. And another Black Hole, able to find the Spectre out. Not quite having enough damage. Oh, Spectre trying to go for the TP out with the Malefice. Able to cancel it away. Ember Spirit has a Remnant. It's gonna have to jump away to it. Nightmare. Onto the Bristleback. Inkswell heading onto two heroes, trying to chase out for the supports. Able to find the AA there. Inkswell? Well, looks like they might be able to find the kill onto the Spectre. Oh, cold feet onto the Bristleback. Bristleback gonna get killed up by the Fountain, but on the other side of things, Spectre did also get caught out. Man, what are these fights? Fortifications and buyback from this Bristleback. BOTing into the Creeper. He wants to keep this push going. He ain't messing about. Oh, the Phantom. Whew. Man, he was able to Remnant just in the nick of time before that Inkswell actually popped off. Alright. Goodbye. Like, yeah, like if you're gonna be doing that, you might as well be a little bit deeper into the base so you can actually hit the whole fountain. Like, I get what he's trying to do, spam out those cool sprays to like get those kills. But it's like, you're like all the way to here and your cool sprays only go to about here. So, there's plenty of other plays to try to avoid your cool sprays. Shapeshift. Onto the Lycan. Trying to chase out for this Grimstroke. Grave. Keep him alive a little bit longer. Lycan. Gonna claim the kill onto the Grimstroke. That's all. Oh, 1 second. Oh my god, he actually got bashed. No way. He was literally casting the Shallow Grave. But he got bashed. And not the end of the story. He got bashed. Man. What's the gold swing? Yeah. Okay, gold swing. Gonna take a lot more. And this Ember, he has something coming. I think it's just, yeah, he's Mjolnir, but I don't know, my boy. I think you're gonna be needing a rapier for this game. Like, I don't think Mjolnir gonna cut it. I think this is definitely a rapier. This is definitely a rapier game. Nice slight chain combo onto the Hoodwink, but the Aircorn shot with the Bushwhack and the Malefice able to hold the Ember Spirit down into place. As his Mjolnir, I'd definitely like to see him get a rapier. Definitely think it's very much needed this game. That's a Daedalus. It's the right idea.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Needs a little bit more damage, but perhaps Daedalus might not be enough damage. But we'll see. A blast onto the creeps.
Structures are fortified.
Get him a little bit lower in HP there. We're going to fortify the structures to try to delay this push from inside the Dire. But I think in the end the tier 2 will end up going down. Glefnir, and actually the Lycan popping the BKB. No, doesn't want to mess about. Oh, Ember Spirit needs to be careful. Still has the BKB. He's gonna Remnant back, but woo! He was not expecting how much damage that sharpshooter does. It wasn't really expecting that much damage, and it's caught out by surprise. Roshan not quite up. Still needs to wait another 40 seconds to see if he might respawn. Dude, that sharpshooter was actually so funny. That Ember Spirit was like so confident, you know? It's like, oh yeah, we're chilling here. I still got my BKB, we good. But no, man, that sharpshooter deals some damage. Deals it it, it does damage. It hurts. Looks like for now, Radiant are just waiting for the Roche. Oh, come on, you just missed it. Just missed it. Is it gonna be up? Yes, Roshan is back up. Should actually switch to this. Boom. Oh wow, not a lot of buybacks. Not a lot of buybacks. So looks he's pipe on the Spectre. Interesting. I didn't actually see this item. That's interesting. I'm not sure. Like pipe is the great a great item. That's a decent amount of magic damage coming through from the side of the Radiant, but I'm not sure the Spectre should be the one actually buying the pipe. Like, it should be like something like this Lycan or like Bane or AA buying the pipe, not the Spectre. Haunt? Changing targets in between. Oh, able to juke away. Able to make it out. Nicely done there by the Spectre. If he stuck around, he probably would have ended up going down. Whoo! Hammer Spirit. Whoo! Able to remnant just in the nick of time. Almost gets hit there by the Sharpshooter Shift. And the BKB. It looks like he wants to start chasing out for these targets. But Enigma right there. BKB, Black Hole. He ain't going nowhere, boy. And just for good measure, getting the Spectre as well inside of it. Oh, Sleight of Fist, able to get the kill onto the Enigma. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough though. Ooh, Remnant just in the nick of time before that Phantom actually reached him there with the silence. Inkswell hitting onto the Bane, but wow, Lycan just got deleted. Hey, on Disc, gonna keep him alive a little bit longer. A little bit longer only. Dazzle. I'm able to get the kill into the Ember. Oh man. Let's see. Come on. I know you want to do it. there was a second where he didn't have his back turned towards the fountain, so I definitely think that was a little bit of a factor. Otherwise, he probably would have been able to get the Bane kill. But man, what a game! This Dazzle mid pick caught me by surprise, and it certainly caught the Ember by surprise. This Ember was not expecting like how strong the Dazzle is. Like tried man fighting this Dazzle when he had the poison touch on top of him. It's like, nah, man, it don't work like that. If you got the poison on you, you gotta run away. That was pretty crazy. That was a pretty cool game though. Very back and forth. There were some moments where the actually I want to kind of look at the graphs. Yeah, there were some moments when the Dyer's like, oh, okay, 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 but overall, I think the Radiant kept pretty good posture throughout the game. This Bristleback was drawing quite a bit of attention over the top, farming some aggressive parts of the map. He did die. Like, I don't know how many deaths he had. He had 9 deaths. He actually didn't have that many deaths, considering how aggressive he was actually playing. Soaking up a lot of attention, farming out the enemy side of the jungle, making loads of space for this this Enigma and this Dazzle also to make moves throughout. It was pretty cool. Really cool game, and I mean also like when you compare the team fight of the of the Radiant to compare to the Dire, it's like something that I feel at lower MMRs that is not done a lot is like, especially when playing against Enigma, it's like they don't put a lot of emphasis on the Enigma. They kind of just go into team fights. It's like, alright, let's just team fight. It's like whatever, happens. It's like, nah, man. I guess Enigma that can't really happen, because if you give the Enigma like the time and choose the time and you don't pressure him and he can choose whenever he wants to black hole, like you're most likely not gonna win the fights if this Enigma does get the black hole off. So it's a lot about trying to find this Enigma before he actually gets the black hole and trying to fight around, trying to kill this Enigma. But really cool game to see. Like don't see a lot of mid dazzle, so very cool to see. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether subscribing, liking the video, sharing with your friends, your girlfriend, your grandma, your unborn child, whoever it is, a views of you. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day and peace out.